Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Project Cars 2 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we're testing out another car from the new DLC pack, the Porsche Legends pack, and the car I've decided to test out today is the Porsche 935. Now this car is from 1981 and there is actually two different versions. I think the other one is 78. I don't know what the difference is between the two. They may be the same or just slightly different models. We will find out. But let's get straight into racing this beast. Right, so first up, let's change the circuit. I'm not going to use the same circuit we used in the last video where we tested out another Porsche. And if you want to see that video, click the link up in the right hand corner and have a look, because that race was amazing and it was a brilliant first experience. But I'm going to try and test out as many of these cars. I mean, there was 9 on the pack, so there is loads to go through. And we're going to choose Silverstone National. Let's go for a simple circuit. This car's not going to be the greatest handling. Let's have a look at all the settings. That's okay. Actually, let's put the level up to 120. Let's just go for it. Identical class. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's jump into this race and see what this is like for the first time. This is going to be very, very interesting. Right, so here we go with our first experience in the Porsche 935 around Silverstone National. Now, I don't think this is going to be as fast as the previous Porsche we tested out in the last video, but hopefully it's still going to be a good experience. Now, we've cracked the AI level to 120. Let's see how we do. Right, that's not a bad start. We've managed to take a few cars off the grid. Now, the only thing that I adjusted is I put it on the stable setup. We'll be careful around that first corner. And I just adjusted the fuel. But other than that, I haven't adjusted anything. Like I say, with this first experience, I've got no idea how they're going to handle. But I am on the authentic settings. And let's just try and take a nice tour. Oh, God, we lost a little bit of grip through that turn. Temperature of the tyres is not up to where it should be, and that's probably why, and we've dropped a position. But let's see if we can just stick in behind. We can't let them get away. On this level they're probably going to just absolutely bomb away. Right, slow it down. Let's see how they are around the turn. Yeah, they're not the grippiest car. Very big and oh, bit of contact there. They're quite big and heavy, and they're a little bit awkward. But I'm actually surprised. I thought they would be a little bit quicker than this. But that may be down to maybe adjusting the gear ratio on the car, because they do have a high top end, maybe adjusting it, and it's on a short circuit. But yeah, it doesn't handle too bad. Let's see how we go on this second lap. Now we've got a little bit of heat. Let's see if we can catch up with the 4 cars in front of us. We don't want them getting too far away from us. Right, slow it down. Not too bad under braking. Just be not. I'm just dabbing the brake. I'm not pressing it too hard, because this car will lock up quite a lot, I think. Right, so let's see if we can just catch up through this section. Slow it down. And also, I just want to say, next week, guys, I'm going to switch over my steering wheels back to the Thrustmaster. Ooh, not too bad, just managed to slip up the inside. So I'll be back on the Thrustmaster for a little while, and I'm just going to just quickly flip between the two. But I will always let you know, and I will have to do another setup video for the Thrustmaster as well, guys, because I've got one for the G29, and I will do one for the Thrustmaster since the update as well when I get the chance. But let's just try and hold it a little bit. Oh God, went a little bit wide that time onto the curb, but still managed to hold on to it, and we're still sitting in 4th. But we're sticking with these leading cars, so we're managing to compete at least, even though it's on 120 AI level, so it's on the pro level. And I must admit, there isn't many classes you can actually bump it up to that level, because they are pretty decent. I mean, I generally always keep it on around 100, 110 for the career, but I just thought, you know, these cars, you just got to take a risk, and it would have been really interesting. Oh God, they always go a little bit wider in that turn. Let's take advantage of that. Can we take another place? Yes, we managed to slip past into a podium position, and we're coming towards the end of the 3rd lap, so we're doing okay. Right, let's see if we can just take a little bit more speed, and hopefully we will catch him up. Right, oh God, just left the brake in a little bit too late and just veered off a little bit. We don't want that car behind us getting back in contention. Let's see if we can just slow it down a little bit. Oh God, we dropped a bit of time at that last sector as well. Let's see if we can just catch them up. Definitely not the quickest out the slow turns, but once it gets going, the gears are quite long, I've noticed. And yeah, I think it will have a decent top end as well, but you're going to need quite a long circuit to get up to that speed. Right, let's just try and take a nice, being a little bit more grippy now. Right, can we take advantage? Got to take advantage every time. They make that little, they just veer to the left and then try and come in. I just go straight up the inside. It's the best way. Right, let's just try and push it. Coming towards the end of the 4th lap. Let's see if we can go a little bit harder on this lap and see if we can get past and maybe take a win. I'm actually really surprised. And again, we just carried it a little bit too wide. That's going to slow us down. Let's see if we can just brake a little bit later and see if we can just catch him up. We need to get in his slipstream. Let's just hold it. Not too bad. Not the quickest round there. It just lacks a little bit of acceleration out the slow turns. Definitely, if I did a setup on this, I'd definitely change the gearing. I'd have a little bit of a fiddle. But other than that, it doesn't feel too bad. But let's see if we can just hold it in that turn. Nicely does it. Right, oh no, we're not close enough to make that little move. He made sure he got through there a little bit quicker. See, they're very, very intelligent. He knew that I was going to try and take him like I did the previous couple of cars, and he didn't make no mistake there. Right, looks like we've got a little bit of a battle here on the last lap. Let's see if we can just take a little bit more speed through here. Let's try and take it a little bit tighter onto the apex. Oh, that was much better that time. Right, let's see if we can just get a little bit closer. We need to brake a little bit later into this turn as well, so we can get in his slipstream. Right, slow it down. Right, make sure we don't muck up this corner. That's much better through there. Right, accelerate. And he's just managed to pull away. Let's see if we can get in his slipstream. We've got to try and get past him if we can. But we want to get past clean if we can as well. Let's see if we can just get right in his mirrors so he can just panic and make a mistake. Right, he's going to go a little bit left. Let's go up the inside, get it turned in. Nice and clean. Yes, we've got the line. Is he going to try and come past? No, he couldn't get past there, and we've managed to make it, and it looks like we're going to take a win. Oh, what a first experience that was, and yes, we are. Brilliant. Well, guys, that was not too bad. That's not, it's not the quickest car, I must admit. It may have a really good top end, but acceleration wise it's not the greatest. It feels pretty decent on the wheel. Force feedback was quite responsive. Braking wasn't too bad on that car as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you soon for another first experience like this on one of the other cars from the DLC. And I've left you a full replay of the race as well. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.